at the window just to check on the sky. Sun's out, I'm about to have a good time. My friends outside, my car's outside. Let's go outside and have a good time, yeah. Do you love your life? Yes, we love our life.
Hey guys, it's Silly Pet Farm here. I just wanted to quickly record an intro and tell you guys kind of where I've been. Me and my boyfriend got really sick. That's why I didn't have a video up last week. We were pretty much in bed, just really sick for like the whole week. We also got some new babies that have been taking up a lot of time, and being sick and trying to feed them around the clock every couple hours on top of being sick has been a real struggle. But I'm back now, ready to get back to recording some more videos for you guys. And so today I'm going to record my new routine, because a couple more things have changed here at the farm. So I was gonna take you guys around with me and show you my new routine and our new animals and what we've been up to this last week. Anyways, so I'm gonna cut to that now. I just wanted to quickly record an intro and tell you guys what's been going on. Say hi, Seal. This is little Seal. Alright, I'm gonna start by going and letting everybody out now, because it's really nice and they want out. Alright, now we're gonna go in the shed and I'm gonna show you guys. We brought some of the babies, as you can see. There's one. That's one of the Cornish rock chicks. And there's another one. We brought these guys to the farm last night, so we're super excited about that, about them being able to come up here with everybody. But currently, they are still too small. The wire spacing is too big outside in the outdoor pen right now, so they get to spend time in this cage until they get a little bit bigger, which also helps them with getting used to everybody without being picked on too much. They can kind of get familiar with the older ones, and vice versa. The other bigger ones can get used to them. They can all kind of get used to each other without anything fatal happening. And then over here, as I'm sure you guys can hear, we have 3 little baby bottle lambs. On the far left is Charles. In the middle, the white one, is Blossom. And then the black-faced one in the corner is Dandelion. So it's Dandelion. And they are our sweet new babies. But yeah, they've been taking up a lot of my time and energy lately, and I've been having to feed them around the clock well, when I first got them, I was feeding them every 4 hours around the clock, and then now I've switched to every 6 to 8 hours. So I've been feeding them about 6 a.m., 2 p.m., around 6 or 7 p.m., and then again at 10 p.m. And then I wake up at 6 a.m. and start all over again. So I'm gonna let them out now. We're gonna take care of these guys the best we can, and hopefully they'll continue to thrive and just be happy and live on the farm with everybody. Baby bottles. We're gonna start off by feeding Charles because he eats the best, and he gets done the quickest. So that's what we're gonna do first. Alright, now I'm gonna try to feed Blossom. We're gonna try to feed her, but she's still learning how to take a bottle because we just barely got her about a day ago. You done, Charles? Go in there. Another reason that she's kind of scared of people because she had been with her mom before we got her. So she's still kind of scared of people, unlike the other two, but she's starting to warm up to us. But as you can see, she started taking the bottle really well. So in this large dog crate, I've got inside of here, I got shavings and a water bucket and a food container because I like to put the baby lambs in here for a couple hours every day, especially Dandelion over here because I put some sweet feed and some fresh grass and some excuse me, and some alfalfa hay in there so that she can eat it, so that they can eat it, nibble on it, eat some of it, and that way all the chickens and ducks don't just destroy it and eat it all themselves. That way the baby lambs can actually eat it. Looks like the ducks found their water over there. So I'm gonna go and give them, clean out that green bucket and fill it with fresh, clean water. And then I'm gonna put some alfalfa in there and some sweet feed in there for them to eat. But as you guys can see here, hopefully, I got the sweet feed on one side and then I put some fresh grass clippings on the other side that I just went and picked. So now I'm going to put that in there and then I'm going to put the lambs in there for a little while. Now I'll go show you guys from a closer point of view. And Charles doesn't want in here, so we're gonna let him back out. But Blossom, it looks like she's tasting some of the water, so that's good. So bright out here today. Blossom. Little vultures, stay outside of the pen because you guys will just go eat all the food in there. So that is what I do with the baby lambs every day. So now we will move on and we're gonna bring the other babies out here into the run area so they can get some sunlight, get some fresh air. I'm going to attempt to put them over here so they have sun and shade, about where Charles is standing right now. So that's where they're gonna stay at during the day. Move them out into the run during the day. That's where those 6 babies are gonna stay for the day. And then we'll move them back in tonight. I'm gonna leave Dandelion and Blossom in there for while I finish doing the rest of my chores. The rest of feeding and taking care of everybody. Angel over here, she was last summer's baby. And she just started laying eggs. Thanks, Asteroid. Can you move your fluffy butt out of the way, though? Ever since she matured and started laying eggs, she actually has gotten quite a bit friendlier. So that's really awesome in my opinion. I got the babies some food and water. Now I'm going to move on to feeding and watering all the rabbits. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go and I'm going to feed all of the rabbits. I'm gonna put the rabbit pellets in all of their dishes, and then I will take each of their food dishes to them, and then we'll check on them when I bring their food to them. First, we're gonna feed Maggie, and this is her pen, and this is Maggie. She's 4 months old now. Then, of course, in here, we've got Daffodil. He's our New Zealand buck. He's doing good, he's happy, he's healthy. He's such a sweetheart, and he's my favorite. Don't tell the other rabbits. You see Everest peeking over there? They want to be fed real bad. They keep yelling at me. We'll get to you. Next up, we have Ivy in here. Give her food over there, so hopefully she'll go over there. You can see her. We got Ivy and her 2 babies. We got Seal, the little black one, and then Sarah, or Ivy Jr., right there. And they're doing good. These guys are about a month old, a little over a month old now. They're eating pellets and drinking water, so that's really awesome. Pretty soon they'll be weaned. This is Rue, and I'm not gonna go in the nest box right now and mess with them, but I'll insert a video I took the other day when it was really warm and I was recounting them. But I'm not gonna mess with them today because I try not to mess with them too much. She gets a lot more nervous when I mess with her babies, so I try to just leave her alone to do her thing. They got their flock block over here, well, what's left of it, behind Autumn, so they can, she's like covering it, so they can still peck at that. They got oyster shell and little pieces of grain all over the run, so I let them forage around in here for a bit, and then I usually feed them in the evening time. That way they eat up everything that's out here so it doesn't go to waste, and they also still get fed. So they're happy, we're happy. Stretch, Howard. He's such a good boy. I made the piggies some slop. Everest on the left, Bruce in the middle, and Bonnie on the far right. One of our brown ducks, I'm pretty sure it's Daphne, has been nesting, and she's been sitting on them a little bit, and she's been burying them when she leaves. That's better, I turned on my flash. Anyway, as I was saying, she has 17 collected under there. We just decided to let her set and see if she can hatch any of them out or if she wants to. I just quickly took them out and wrote the date on them, today's date on them, which is the 2nd of April, so that in about 8 days or so I can candle them and see if any of them are fertile. There's dark brown, light brown, there's all the white duck eggs, there's the green duck eggs, which is awesome. And just like that, it's all buried and covered again. And I just left all the eggs open. She was sitting on the nest again. She's getting to be a big girl, and look at them horns. Hi, Fern. Hi, pretty girl. Alright, now I'm gonna water these guys, and then I'm gonna end the video here.